Hello everyone, this is PapaZilla. Welcome back to episode 2 of the Let's Play All the Mods 7. Happy to have you with us. Today is more recap footage from my time in New Zealand. Start off just, a little bit of, I didn't quite tear down the whole building on our last one, so I wanted to sort of finish that deconstruction of the supply camp. And then I basically took off and will start to randomly teleport around, found the place for the new base, and I did that. So sort of get everything out of here. No piece left behind. When I did this, the only thing that actually was left behind was, at least at the beginning, was that piece of gold. Because gold was not, I didn't have an iron pickaxe with me. So now I'm starting to build the actual colony again. And once I get out from here, I'm just placing, you use your F3 and G to turn on the chunks. So you can get this, you want that 4 block right in the middle. Of course, you want to face this the correct direction. Otherwise, your biggest piece, your barracks is going to be your main gate, and in this case I want the main gate to be going out towards that village over there. I think that house right there at some point in time over the next few weeks is going to disappear because I don't need it, and it's going to be in the 3 chunk radius that is the main inner part of the fortress. So I had to sort of decide, how high do I want to keep this off the ground? Obviously, I will need to build up underneath it. I'm not just going to have this be a free-floating city, but that's fairly easy to do. I'll probably get most of that done later in this episode, if I remember correctly. That gives me a higher base. Then I don't have to knock everything else down once I get out to the mountains. Just a good overall. Also, once we get on the sides and in the middle, that'll leave me some space already that I won't have to dig out for my inner base workings on this thing. So we want to get to the base, and oh, that's right, I'm going to need to build a builder before I do anything else. So once again, let's call this Zilla Colony. No. Let's go with Zillaville. Homage to the late great game Farmville from oh so long ago. There you go. There we go. Okay, so once you get your base set up on the first level, or at least the first, the town hall, what I'm doing is then sort of putting up the sides to it so I can know where I want to be for building my other items. Move it around in the right direction. All of this, is just, usually it takes a couple times before you get it right. You can see now I want it right there. Got it facing towards the wall. Just want to make no or as few as changes that you have to once you get it. So that's done. Let's go ahead and, oops, don't want that. Sleep for the night, get to the next day, and then we can work on placing our builder. I'm not going to stick, I will mostly follow the guidelines. Oh, I've got some illagers over there. Yeah, I'm pretty low on hearts. I'm just going to run away today. So, ran away. Still hear a few of them fighting, but maybe the golem can take care of the rest of them. What is that? Okay, there is a shade monster out here. Oh, okay, he can reach me. I got 2 hearts left, so I'm out of there. Wow, half a heart. Let's not die right now. So I didn't die. Went back out, going out at the building site again. First thing you need to build, you can see that's how far off the ground it is in the center. So I want this obviously to be equal to it. Get it out there. And look at it level 5 just so I can see how it looks along with all the other pieces, specifically how it lines up to the town hall, making sure that that level 5 railroad that runs around and the couriers use to get stuff around is all set. So in there, go up so I can click on it, and then yes, this is the quick guide. We want to go in there and I want to override, so I hire the people myself, don't just want them assigned, although I guess you can do that, but I usually like to pick who is working where in my mine colony. So get rid of that one, come in with that one, you know, long term falls out in the wash. So you just worker assigned, assign that one to build the building, start building the building, and now he is starting on that, so that's good. I jump back to the beginning area again, and this time looking at the ruined portal. Obviously a lot of lava here, and so I don't really want to mess with that. Also the obsidian, I don't have a diamond pickaxe yet, so I can't get the obsidian, but still lots of good stuff to be found in these odds. And of course, most of the stuff in there is going to be nether related. So I got some trees that I can then use to either grow more trees or the wood or all of those type of items. Okay, now this building tool, this is what I use a lot when building. So I don't do that. Okay, as you can see, I then can place up to, I believe it's 9 on the first one. Any spot that I can go into, and then you see you can get there as long as I've got the stone. And that's really how I work on just build a bunch of these, keep building them, and keep leveling this as we go. Okay, so this building tool, this of course is the first one. So if you get on dirt, it's just dirt. Get on that, it's not just one thing, it's whatever you're clicking. If you're on dirt, of course, then it tends to show a little more, no, I guess not, it's the same. By the way, so step back. So this tool is the stone tool, and you can see I've done a lot more. Step back out again, and got illagers again. This time I am at full health, so I will go ahead and battle them. Just basically run away, let them catch up, sort of try to ambush 1 or 2 of them at a time. Nope, missed him. Okay, let's just keep going now. How did I miss him? Okay. Away from them. Are they coming? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, yeah, there we go. Until we get up here. Okay. Another one down. Villager's a bit annoying. Not bad. They really have bad aim, by the way. So let's go around here. And there we go. There's 2 of them. Getting a little low on health. So in the corner, maybe thing. There it goes. goes him. There goes him. Oh, didn't really need to do it. We only 1 hit left each. So the illagers are gone. They are a common thing at the beginning levels. It becomes raids after a while, although the illagers can still show up and attack the base as well. So now you can see how much of this I have now leveled it up to the floor below the base floor of the town hall. I've worked a bit on the outside, but mostly it's been spent on the floor here, or the stone leveling here. So for quests, tricks and tips, just can go in there looking for what I have. A couple of them at the big one to start. Please do my quest line. For some of the other ones, you know, we sit there and we work on them all day. So now my stuff is over here. I've got a couple of crates, got my cooked up some iron quite a bit. That should help in my quests as well. Okay, more prizes for quest done. And let's build more. Okay, one of the quick ways to ore double at the beginning is to make a copper hammer, 3 sticks, 2 copper, basically 9 by 9 copper ingots, copper block, and that gives you that. Then you can break down the metal, the ores, into powder, and you get 2 powder per 1, therefore effectively, and you know, doubling them at the beginning, which is one of the easiest way, not via the tinkers, not via some of the other ways, which basically give you 1.3, but that gives you a pure doubling effect. You can then put it through the other side and get some of the other items as well, the extra, you know, 1 per 4, which, you know, doubling gives you that anyway on the margin, but on the net you're out of prey side. Okay, we have the furnace surrounded by iron. There we go. Oh, this guy sort of just popped out of nowhere. Luckily, I'm close to full health. Okay, let's put the new furnace down and finish off a couple more quests. Oh, another one. Wow. Don't know where these guys came from. It is daytime and yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out later. There we go. We upgrade there. So now we've got 2 iron furnaces. That should give us a little better speed on the time we use them. Okay, so now the first builder is completed. Been doing some other things as well. Almost all the way to the power. There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty easy one to do. It's looking, nope, not in there. Okay. So just getting stuff ready to go. Iron, tin. Of course, you can use the tiny charcoal, then of course you won't waste any. Looking back, I probably should have doubled that before I smelted it, but you know, the iron to the tin, sleep at night, and get up in the morning, do something else. iron furnace, still doing some glass now, just trying to just power through these quests. That should give me the next one done. Hear the zombies somewhere below me. Well, I guess I'm up top because he is bleeding. So let me get this. He sounds to be getting closer and closer. Oh, didn't make it. More quests, more quests. Just doing all of the getting started series. Some of them it's just a click. Some of them it's actually doing stuff. Just trying to get through as much as I can. Okay. Then we get the knife with just a stick and an iron. Then we get some template boards. This brings us into the making, I want to say cyclic, but it's not cyclic. But the first of the weapons. I do have a bed somewhere. Yeah, I guess I could pick this one up and put one in a bag somewhere too. I know I picked up a few beds over the time. There we go, there's a red one. Let's just put that down in there, get that to update, and another quest is finished. Next we need to make the all-important for the cyclic weapons is the repair kit. So now the first repair kit is just your basic one. Only stores a few things in it. And okay, there's a pickaxe standard, and then to make the pickaxe we can put in the I guess I need cobblestone, not stone. Cobblestone. I know I have some somewhere. Or what the heck? Just make some cobblestone. 3 cobblestone. Coming right up and served. And make the repairable axe head. Take that axe head and put it on a stick, and you get an axe. So there we go. Crude but efficient. So that would be the helmet, but this right there. Wait, not. Let me check my thing again. Oh, upside down. And it looks like it has to be a stone, but let me just... No. I would guess maybe it has to be granite. Okay. Another try. Be up there. And a site. Maybe that'll work. Okay, took a little time, but I'm assuming andesite will work for this one. Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay, so there is the basic repair kit. You then can put cobblestone around it, or whatever you want around it, and renew your weapon after it's done. Okay. Very good on that. Okay, I really need to do something with the storage. Don't want to wait too long, although given how long it has been, I think it'll probably live a little while longer before. Get some more iron, get some more experience points. And perfect. Okay. And now I can make a better one with a, not a treated stick, just a regular stick. course I put those away. Okay, so once again, the template, an iron, and now a stick. And we get the slightly better crude repair kit. So we now have both the basic and the crude being much better than the basic. Okay, that one has been run through. Okay, I did head down to a dungeon. Gonna run through this a little bit on double time, so we'll just sort of highlight what I did. This was probably the first dungeon. I think it was the first dungeon. I might have done one at the very beginning. The zombies in the background always here. But this, I believe what I did was I teleported over here and then just found this place. The idea isn't necessarily to spend a lot of time here, just, you know, search the first level, see what we can find, and grab some stuff from here. There we go. Sticks. And that these music rooms are fairly common on the first floor. You can see the stairs going down to the second floor. Other way, there we go. Okay, so even with our not too strong stuff, we're still doing fine. I'm really already loaded up pretty much, so I've got to sort of decide what I take, what I don't take. Just not a lot of need right now for stuff. Well, not a lot of room. This is pre-backpacks. I haven't made any backpacks yet or found any of them yet, so space is limited right now. Another music room, as we see. Yeah, sort of deciding what to bring, what not to bring. Not the best thing to do these when you are basically already full stuff. I mean, there's things I don't need, but then, okay, a zombie, gone. Nothing too much over here. Just eat, eat, eat. The idea is to keep eating. Creeper. Didn't hit him that time. Put that back up. There. Okay. Idea is just to keep eating things so that I can level up on the food. Books always a good thing to get. Air affinity. Yeah, might as well try to grab that one as well. Okay, more stuff. It's now mostly just swapping stuff in and out as I finish the dungeon. So probably won't take that much more time down here because, like I said, unless if torch is pretty easy to get. Let's just go down here and see what... boom, gone. Okay, done with that. More books. No secret passages, couple more books. Okay. Perfect. Couple more. Just deciding what I want to get. I definitely want to get the diamonds. And it's our first diamonds we found, I guess. Got a couple more quests complete. A lot more stuff, but just no room in the inventory. And a couple more spaces, but I believe I did everywhere. Oh, still here. Okay, that's that. Oh, a little more over here. So third music room in this place. Okay, we've got an iron shovel. It's one of the upgrades. Perfect. And now I believe that is it for the dungeon. So I will head back to home and put everything out. Oh, so I had to put my home down at the bottom. So these guys are now starting to get a little more hungry. So because I've been around and not doing it. Okay, we've got the storage. We'll look at that for things, basic storage. We have our backpack that I've now made. We've got our upgrade templates that I've made. Those will work both in backpacks and in chests, a lot of them, or other items of storage. Upgrade items. Still working on the basics of the original, so I had to take my backpack, I had an iron around it, and I get the iron backpack. Same philosophy goes with the gold. Just want to put a block of gold, or basically 8 gold around it. It will upgrade through that. Now, when searching villages, this is one of my favorite huts to come across. This is where you get the storage crates. Storage crates are awesome because you can place stuff in the storage crates like this. And when you pick the storage crates up, they will all remain inside. They won't get broken out. So let me get the second one of these. Keep this one empty and put everything else in the other one. So that should keep that one done. There we go. And now we've got all of that loot with a lot of net empty spaces. Another dungeon that I just happened to happen upon. This one I thought was pretty cool because it sort of came out in the middle of nowhere, like in a cavern, and then boom, you look out and there was this big dungeon complex. So this one starts off with one of the typical rooms. This is often found at the beginning of my dungeons. Basic bed, crafting table, chest, and furnace in it. So all of those in there. Furnace will have some coal in it. The chest will have some loot. Bed you can use for your spawn point for the dungeon in case if anything happens to you, you die, then you can make sure that you are brought back here. So let's just go keep exploring a little deeper. Close quarters, not sure what that one is for, but I got TNT, not going to grab that. Got the carrots, can put those in, I haven't eaten those yet. So you want to always, anything you haven't eaten, you want to go ahead and start to do that. Just get through as many foods as you can so that you can get all of those hit points. You're going to, I'm at 1 point, you know, it looks like I'm 10, 20, 30, 32 right now. So, so obviously about a 60% increase in health since when we started. Most of that due to eating different things. So you get that nice increase. I think I don't know if it's every 10 or 11 or 12, somewhere in there. What means I've had 3 increases of 2 hit points each. And those can continue to grow up. Of course, the offsetting side or the downside is there are a lot of ways to die, and anytime you die you reset to the base hit points, and you got to enable all the food resets to have not eaten. So it's not like as if you can't get it back up, but it means that you want to have a good supply of variable foods to have with you throughout the journey, so that if you ever do die, you have the ability to eat one of each and get back up to that, you know, 30, 40, 50 hit point area, so that you can continue to quest and destroy things And then, of course, if they end up being, you know, getting that up there, of course, it lessens the chance of you dying because you have more hit points. So it's a good double-edged thing. Just get it done and try not to die. Going through here, just this one didn't do as much on it. But you see this thing, these double cracked here. This means that there's gonna be a secret room back here. The old, you know, Revenge of the B Team item. So we can get our nice little enchanting table. Grab the chests. Chests are always good to get. More chests over here. Get rid of this. Okay. Got a lectern. Can be used by villagers. Oh, gotta start to get rid of some stuff or put some. Now let's just throw some stuff in the backpack. Okay, get those. Whoa, okay, no, did not get those. Okay, that goes down quite a ways. Let's get the, let's just copy that in. Okay, got some emeralds, got some spider webs, discs, nothing else that I really need. What I really want to make sure I get is there are 2 blocks of emeralds that sit in this room as well. Let me show you where those are, and then because those are pretty dang nice just to get 9 emeralds in a single scoot. So grab the spider webs. I mean, I could grab the music disc, doesn't matter to me. You got a photography table, don't really need that. Let's get rid of this chair. So we see that, we go on top of it and we dig through that. Oh, no, not that one. Let's get my iron one. Oh, okay. So I think that should be it. Let's go home. So I just sort of up, and I'm once again stuck in. I gotta redo my my home key because I have now built over it, and yeah, not a very favorable thing to put yourself teleported straight into the dirt. So I'll fix that as well as a couple things. I'm now just about ready to start. You can see the town hall is coming way. The first builder is done. Next thing I'm doing is a second builder. So I'm looking at this second builder. It's again on the corner lot, lining it up exactly in the middle. Got to move it back a couple, make sure it is all fleshed where I want it to be. At level 5, it's the tallest you can get. Back that up. Okay, there we go. It is done. Looks good. And now we got our second builder about ready to work. After the builder, the next thing is the tavern, so I can have a place where up to 4 people can sleep here. It's a good early time period item to do. You can see that it's a full chunk 16 by 16 setup. It goes up and down, so I don't really have to worry about the other stuff. So I want to just get that in there, get that perfectly lined up in that corner. It will be stuff around it ultimately, but for now that's just the corner that it'll be in, and boom, there we go. We can start working on that too. So we have built a town hall. We have built a first builder before the town hall. We built the second builder. We are building the tavern. We're building the second builder, building the tavern. All of this stuff is getting to work now. And after that, we then putting in a miner. So the miner is going over near where the first builder is set. I want to make sure we need to go out one and back one on that just to make sure. And I don't see those things. I want to go up one. Okay, you do out one more and back one, I believe is what the numbers are. Okay, and I don't know if I did that right. We'll figure it out in a little bit if it's not. For now, we'll just leave it there. So you can either pick your builder or you can have it done for you. So I, once again, jumping around, looking at various things, sort of end up in this little very colorful, and it says Sweet Dreams. So little village type thing that has a lot of fancy colored terracotta in it. I'm not sure what it means by Sweet Dreams because I'm not tired in the game. But anyways, something cute. Wanted to sort of just leave this here to give you an idea of some of the other things that are in this mod pack. These little villages, almost like a little boat there, but go up in it. Got a stack of books, got a bed, got this little barrel, booty barrel, as they call them. Similar to the booty chest, this will be the same for every individual WoW, and that's, you know, for best, you got quite a bit of iron. You got an emerald. You got a bucket with water. Don't really care about the water, but the bucket itself. So yeah, pretty good haul on that. And this is also right over a big cavern. Now we are once again went home and looking at what is a super blood moon. So speeding this up, but this was the first time we had a super blood moon. Right now I'm sort of just wandering around, sort of deciding where I should go for this. I was trying to maybe hole myself up in here, but didn't really get a lot of stuff in here. So I'm like, okay, it's super blood moon. You know, I haven't finished the tavern. There's only a few people in town. Nobody's really that bad. So I thought, yeah, let's go ahead and just run this out and maybe go do a little fighting for the night. Let's go to, of course, this whole area is claimed, so creepers aren't going to blow it up. It's just right by the starting point where my town is being built. It's not as if I'm going to be, even if I get killed on the super blood moon, it's not going to be that bad. So I'm going to go over to the town hall and make a little bunker out of the town hall. There's a little glitch going on. I got a couple people that are actually inside that have a clone of them on the outside. Like that guy, he's not really in there. He's actually on the inside of the numbers. Okay, let's just set this up so I can, yeah. Okay, that's not bad, although anything could get over it. Let's go and see what's going on out there. So we look at this as the super blood moon. You can see lots of different items. You can see that big guy over there. He's got all those balls floating around him. Nice thing about him, though, is he will hit regular monsters ahead of you know. So he is down there. Let's see if some of the other things will come over to him. And he is got mobs over there. There he is again, still not happy, wanting to get inside, but that's sort of blocked up right now. Okay, there's a zombie going over there. Let's take a look at what this looks like. Let's just block it up so they can't get in. Okay, so those things fly around, hit the zombies. Look at that, taking out the zombies. So they hit them. Oh, then they go down away. Okay, so they did one hit and they disappear. So it's sort of like a regurgitating them. Oh, and he grows them back. Look at that. Zombies going after him now. Okay, I think they finally knocked him out. Let's go down here and okay, look at this. Unless if I run into some like baby zombies or such, I should be fine in here. Just knocking these guys down. Do this for a little more. Then we're going to get a little more building done. A few days away, a few episodes away from PapaZilla actually joining the game, which didn't happen until after our trip to New Zealand. But this is the beginnings of the base. First couple buildings built, next couple buildings in the queue. Going to continue to build this up as we go on into the next episode. Just surviving this blood moon. Obviously, I'm not going to leave this for all blood moons because once these guys gets more, I don't really want to be in the colony for a blood moon. That wouldn't be good for all of these guys for the ultimately the security units that are around, start the guard posts. Well, you can see the sun is coming up. The zombies and other monsters are going down. And we should be good. A couple more zombies coming in. That one's burning. So a lot of burning going on. Okay, let's fix that. Sounds good. Don't see anything right around here. Over there. Just take out these last few zombies. And this is PapaZilla. Thank you for watching episode 2. We will be back with episode 2, 3 in the next few days, hopefully. Get that one also taped up and out. It's PapaZilla.